Welcome back. I did a little bit of mining off stream and I was doing some now. Just trying to get the ridiculous quantities of redstone because that is what I need. I've got 2 stacks of blocks back at the base and I've almost got a third stack of blocks here, but 2 stacks of blocks was what it took to build what I did last time, which is the thing. So 2 blocks should be enough to build another layer of adders, but that's not even enough to build the rest of it. So, well, is it not enough? No, it's definitely not. So I'm hoping 4 stacks is enough to build another floor so I can complete an entire floor the today. That's the goal. 1 floor completed today. That does mean I gotta keep mining. See if I can get 4 blocks of redstone. Also crafted a couple new picks because it was getting, I didn't want to try to repair them because it cost like 26 levels when I could just make another one because I have about 5 stacks of redstone, or not redstone, of diamonds. So I'm really not strapped in that aspect. So I've got plenty of space to, or plenty of resources to just keep building new ones. And with all the XP that I gain from just mining down here, I can always do the spend the 3 levels it takes to make a new 30th level enchant on my gear. So it's really not an issue. So I've decided to just waste away at this efficiency 5 fortune 3 because I have a second one. They're the same, they're exactly the same, but for some reason the order on the fortune and efficiency is swapped. I don't know why that is. Like, I didn't know that was actually a thing, that the order was determined by something other than, like, alphabetical. Okay, because efficiency would always show up first if it's alphabetical. But then it would be fortune, and then unbreaking. But that one's just the other way around, and I don't know why. I'm guessing it's something about, like it's either randomized or something, I really don't know. Sorry, I needed to see if that fixed something. Whoops, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay, everything's back. Alright, we're all good. The thing I was worried about is probably not an issue now. Okay. So we just keep on rolling through. Ah, nice. Redstone. Everything I could ask for. Redstone. I've got... Oh, I have what appears to be pretty damn close to a stack of blocks now. But I need more than one. 1 stack of blocks ain't enough. I need to walk out of here with 2. And who knows how many diamonds. I'm sure I'll have a ridiculous amount of diamonds. After all, I already have about... I have 3, almost 4 stacks already. So I'm definitely... Okay. That looks like... Yeah, I've already mined there. I'm kind of mining opposite myself already. I think that's fine. Hold on. I should probably collect that. Yeah, instead of gravel, I'll at least take the iron. Even if I don't spend the time to actually mine out any veins of iron anymore, because I've already built all the hoppers I think I actually need. Yeah, it's 4. Nope. I don't pass up diamonds yet. Because there's the fact that if I can get like 4 stacks of diamond blocks, I could build a beacon out of diamonds, which is an insane amount, or insane flex that I've never come anywhere near. And to have accidentally done it while doing a massive redstone construction is pretty great, honestly. Also thought of like, I think there are forms of redstone farms, which are the witch farms. Interesting. This is one of my mines. What level am I? 10? Yeah. So that mine was too low. Huh. I didn't realize. Pretty sure that was me that mined that. I mean, I haven't seen very many 2x2s that have been mined out as a natural formation. But I mean, I guess it's possible. Anyways, so, we haven't gotten any in since I said it. Come on. Oh, there's some. Speak of the devil. And it will come in its beautiful red, slightly glowy form. Ah, more! Beautiful. Glorious, glorious redstone. Okay, so we have one stack of blocks right now. I do have you know what? Just for the sake of it, let's throw down and let's convert it. Yep. Oh my gosh. When I said I had a stack of redstone blocks, I did not realize I had one stack and like almost no extra. Did not realize it was that close. I almost didn't have a stack of blocks. But I did, so I didn't lie, and it's fine. That's what's important, as long as I remain honest. Alright, come on. Oh, redstone. There she is. Thought there might have been some more up above, but in fact there was not. I was left sad. Oh, now that I have some. Reserve the slots for my baby redstone. Give it to me. Yeah, and as soon as I have 4 here, I'm definitely gonna go back to the mine, or back to the build. Oh, this is that place, isn't it? This place is filled with water. Really don't like it. Okay, there's redstone right there. Okay. Okay, we need to go down 1. I mean, we gotta collect the redstone, obviously. But, we're gonna go down 1. Here. Do forward a couple. So we got like this, and then we'll go up by 1. And it's as if nothing was different. We are now flooding this mine now. It's fine though. Nothing to worry about because we have the slight down. That'll just sit there. Because water flows downhill, and Minecraft's thought of, hey, how do we program water to flow downhill? Is to make it so that if it has a single hole in its vicinity, it'll always flow towards that hole. But it is terrible physics. That's not how that works. But I mean, it's how they programmed it. And I forgot to keep doing the side holes. Most important part of this whole thing. Because they're what massively increases the efficiency of this mine. Because I'm equivalent to just mining a ridiculous amount, as if I were mining, well, mining a 1x1. 1x1 being the most efficient way to do things, but it's a hassle that I don't want to deal with. I shouldn't have dug that 2x2 there. Okay, that looks like that's the last one of those. Let's get a little more comfortable. There we go. Nope. Every time in the darkness, I think I see a piece of redstone or something. Redstone ore at the end of a shaft I just dug. Every time there is redstone, it's pretty obvious. That feels like, yep. That felt like a disjointed vein. It was too small. There was more to it than that. It was hiding things from me. Can't hide things from me. Alright. I mean, you can. But you shouldn't. It's rude. I'd rather you didn't. Alright, 2 stacks. And a stack of blocks. So decent progress so far. You can't make a beacon out of lapis, right? Pretty sure you can't. Although, how much gold or how much diamond do you actually need to pretend to have a beacon of diamond? So, I think you need 9. You need 9 blocks for the top. And then you need 25 minus 9 for the next layer, because you don't actually need to fill in the center blocks with diamond, because you can cheat and have it be essentially hollow but just filled with iron on the inside. So how much would I actually need if I wanted to look like I did it? So 9 obviously for the top. I already have 9. I already have 4 blocks. If we assume it's 7, that's 28. 28 blocks that I've got. And then 25 minus 9 is 16. Well, actually, is it going to be the size? No, it's going to be the size of the base. It's going to be 2 times the base of the pyramid. How tall is it? It's 4 tall. So it's 3, 5, 7, 9. So 81 blocks. 2 times 81. 160, is that it? I think that's it. 160 or so. Although only would need 81 blocks if you'd only need 81 blocks if you wanted to actually form a a pretend one that's flat on the surface or something. But if the underside can be seen, you'll need the other 7 squared. Yeah, it's not 160. It's 81 plus 49. So that's 80 plus 50, which is 130. Just over 2 stacks of blocks if you wanted to make a fake one that's hollow. Okay, it's not unreasonable. It seems somewhat doable. I mean, I can get the 60. That is not enough to fully cover like an outside part. That's not what I want to see. I don't want to see obsidian. Obsidian means there's lava nearby. And water. Which may very well be... Oh my gosh. That stuff breaks instantly. Wow. It was just gone. Oh well. I guess we're gonna have to deal with it. That burp just now. Acid reflex on that one. That was not fun. Oof. So why am I still hungry? I already ate. But for some reason I want to eat again. Bad. Bad me. I think I have barely eaten today. I ate dinner, but my lunch was half of what it would normally be because I didn't make it a second time. And then, I mean, I ate the normal amount for dinner, so I halved the lunch and ate dinner. Makes a little bit more sense on why I'd be hungry right now. Ah, damn it. Using the wrong pick. Come on, break this pick. Ah, I wanted to break the pick right then so that I could pick that up immediately. It cannot have much left. Come on. Shatter. Shatter into a million pieces. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna toss this out. Whatever it is I find that I don't want. Andesite. Alright. I'm gonna place that down. It's gonna break. It didn't break. Okay. I was almost certain it was gonna, because it'd be the perfect time to be annoying. Interesting. I didn't actually know that was the case. Ow. So it turns out if you do place a torch on the last block, it seems like it doesn't actually spread to the torch and break the torch. Although it might if it had a block underneath it. There was no block underneath that, so that might be why it didn't spread, but it still looked really weird. With the corner all tilted up. And bizarre. I feel like I should collect this iron. Just because it's so in that vein. Ah! Fortune favors the people who collect iron, apparently. Because I got some more redstone out of that. I mean, it was still the path, but... You know. Karma favoring you. God damn it. Why is the... Why am I dropping so many frames? Why does it have to run so trash? Why can't we have good internet? Because nobody except me would actually want it. Or need it. So I'm the only one who needs upload speed. Everyone else only needs download speed, and our download speed is just fine. It's just all about that upload speed. That's where the issue comes in. Yeah, let's leave that. Ah, there it is. That took way longer than I expected. That was getting so many lucky draws on keeping it running. It was very surprising. I expected that thing to break when it was at 0. But instead, it lasted forever. I mean, good for it, but... So I'm just thinking maybe I could do a different method here. I'll leave it. I'll keep doing the 3. Works just fine. May not see everything, but it sees enough that I don't really care. That was weird. Thought I saw a name tag in the corner of my eye there. But it was just some weird textures interacting with the slight darkening effect that happens on screen. Like the weird circles. Which I don't know why they're there. And why are they slightly moving out constantly? That's odd, because if you look in the top corner here, now they're going in. Why are they moving? What does that actually accomplish? Does that just give a slight more normal feel to when nothing's moving? Like it's still actively on? Can you detect that subconsciously? What is the deal with that? Doesn't seem to make much sense. Love for someone to explain that to me, because I will not remember to look it up. Also, who knows if anyone's actually seen it? It's kind of subtle. Feels like I'm gonna run into a cave right here. Yep. I was right. There's a cave right there. Just hopefully I don't actually run into the cave. Although there's usually redstone lining walls of caves, so sometimes it is better to actually hit the cave, but I don't want to get in a fight. Got full diamond armor, so I'm not worried about actually fighting anything, but man, I need so much resources. There's the cave. And it is lined with redstone, but at least, okay, this is a small cave. We're okay. We didn't lose much, we only gained from this cave experience. In fact, we've almost gained enough stacks to decide to instead head on over. Yeah, let's head into this. Like, about 40, so 1 or 2 more. Probably, maybe even 3. 3 more veins, and we can head back. And actually work on the true project. The monstrosity. The beauty. Yep. That was, actually, was that 1 vein? Did it only take me 1 more vein to get that? Yes. It almost took me 1 more vein to get that, because that is a huge amount of redstone from that. I had half a stack left over on the ground after collecting about a half a stack. Or just 1 stack worth of redstone right there. Okay, I don't actually remember if I turned at any point or if I walked in a straight line for this whole thing. So let's head on back. And then head on out. Begin the real work. You know what I should have done? Screw it. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I thought I saw redstone on the lining there. I was going to collect it because I still do not think I have enough redstone. I still think I am too low in the amount of redstone I've got. Even though I just collected 4 stacks of blocks. It's not enough. I need to, like, double that. Because I think that's enough for 1 floor. The next floor is going to be the biggest floor. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the next floor takes the most materials out of any floor that I'm going to make. The 3rd floor is going to be the next most. And then the top floor is going to be the least. Yeah. So order of floor material consumption is going to be top floor least, bottom floor second least, 3rd floor most, or no, 2nd floor most, 3rd floor second most. Or 2nd, or 3rd least, you know. However you want to call it. I really should put stairs in here. It would make time much, much faster. Alright, so I've got 5 stacks right there, which is 5 times 7, 35. It's 35 right there, which is enough, because you got 25, you got 49. So it's not enough to make a 3 stack that looks like it's legit. Not enough. It's close. So much spare redstone, or not redstone, iron ore, gold, and other trash. Okay. Give me that stack. I think I walked away earlier today. It wasn't streamed or anything, so I don't have video evidence. But I think I walked away from the build with 33. So I don't think I need this much cobble. So the rest I think I'm going to be tossing. I need a lot, but I don't think I need that much. Do we toss the... Yeah, we toss the birch. Keep that torch, that stake. We bring our axes. I don't think we need them. We bring every block of redstone. Very important. Bring that... the wood. We bring a few stacks, another stack of torches because Barely have any there. And the rest we bring in stone. Alright. Time. Yeah, we got time. Make it over there. I don't think I need to enchant anything. Nah, I like Depth Strider, but I'd want Feather Falling. I don't think those are contradictory. I think Depth Strider and Frostwalker are contradictory, which means those wouldn't be able to go on the same boots. But if I got Feather Falling, I might be able to put that on these, which would be nice. Because this thing is going to be tall. Very, very tall. Okay. Ah! Every time. Not technically every time. Ever since I've figured out that two next to each other diagonally seems to be a pretty good landing spot. I've had a lot less problems, but not zero problems. You will be used, probably. Like I said, that one will be used. Okay, the rest of the reds. Okay, so I had 35, not 33. All of these. Half of these. Redstone torches. All of these. Well, not all those, because we don't actually need all those. Because I need to build the next level. And I think I'm going to build it from this side forward again. The same way I did last time, but let's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's toss a bunch of this basic cobble. We got still quite a bit left over. We should really convert a lot of this. Like we should make a stack of oh wait, hold on. I believe my bed is down here. So I should probably at least sleep here this night to avoid problems, but I should also move it back. I'm working over there. Is it down here or over here? Which end of this area was it? You know, I can't help but think that this area is a little bit inefficient in the whole placement. Because, like, you look around here and you're like, so much free space. I mean, every one of these spots is, except that one, is touching redstone. So it's not like I could actually shrink this. But it does feel like this is a waste. Okay. I need to put torches down for safety. So the place I'm going to put all the torches, I think, where should I put them? Because I want them down that lane and down, like, maybe this lane. So this is an obvious spot to put them down this lane. This will hopefully prevent spawning. And might even improve efficient, like lag and such. And let's put in the middle of these. Why is that a comparator? Oh, that's why it's a comparator. I'm like, why? Why did I build a comparator here? Makes sense now. Okay. So this place is lit up. And every one of these blocks that goes up from here has redstone on it. And I don't think mobs can spawn on redstone. I don't think. Might want to look into this. Because that's just my thought. I don't think they can spawn on redstone. Doesn't mean they can't. Alright, let's... do. That's why I brought 4, because that makes a nice 4 stacks. Pop that down. Pop that down. Give me it. We will put a torch here, just for that caution. We should probably have torches on top of here, because As it stands, there's nothing up here but spawning locations. We should get rid of those. Okay, I believe there was something weird I had to manipulate with this side of things. To make this side nice and good like the other side, or with these adders, I believe there was something I needed to manipulate. And I believe... Did it affect the input location? Actually, I don't have to affect the input location. I don't have to change anything. Because if I input, even if I input on the other side, as long as the shift happens properly, it'll shift from one to the next, to the next, to the next. Which means, or should mean, that I can just run this signal, the way I'm doing now, into the other one. So like, if I built this up here, it would look exactly the same as it does now. And that would be fine, just the front there would be shifted over. Because the and goes off this way. Yeah, that seems right. There should be a crafting bench here. I realized I should have crafted a, I also wanted to pick up the bed. Yeah, let's pick this stuff up. Alright. That's not gonna help. Just get to the one that I have that leads me up there. I believe it's this one. Duck your head. And let's build out. Well, let's build out in one moment. Once I've actually, you know. Alright, now let's build out. Now we go. And it's this third slot? Yeah. Okay. Why did my mouse do that? It just wasn't listening to me when I told it to go back up. So this is the floor. You know, I probably could have just counted how tall it was over there and done it that way. But you know what? This lane is gonna exist no matter what, so nah, let's not do that. Not worry about it. No reason to. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. And right there we have our first dispenser. Because I want them to be exactly on top of each other and like making life a little bit easier. At least hopefully. These are different, right? Yeah. I want the silk touch one. I don't really care about the fortune here. Alright. And behind that, we just place a lever, or we'll wire it up later. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You? Okay, no. It was just my mistake. I thought when It felt like when I crouched after jumping, it stopped my jump. But it didn't. It's just that my head height goes down. So when I do it, it looks like it stunts my jump. But it doesn't. And that's what's important. It doesn't. Okay. So, where does this stuff go? Alright, let's just... We don't actually need the full thing out in front of it, do we? You know what, we need a lot more in this lane, so we actually should have done it along here. Because we don't need as much of the previous one that we just built. We actually need more blocks along this line. My bad. Oops. What was that? It was a weird noise I just made that sounded like the actor who did Home Improvement and other things. Because he's famous for other things. Tom Allen? Tim Allen? Is that right? That might be right. I don't know though. Nope, nope, nope. Is there? Yeah, the ends are on. Because I wanted to get rid of one slot to shrink size one time. So I introduced this. No. What am I doing? I almost fell off just now because I didn't quite stop moving. What an idiot. Oh, Jesus, I did it again. I almost died a second time there. Alright. I need a lot. So much stuff needs to be gotten. Okay, let's put this bed around the midpoint because there's not going to be like an end. And the crafting bench. Hopefully I don't fall. It'll be rather annoying to get back up. Alright, 1, 2, 4. No, I need 10 of them along this line. So that is 20. Alright, how many I get from that should give me enough to make 10 chests. Alright, we've almost run out of time. We should probably also go grab the wood from down under. Or not wood, it's dirt. I have dirt that I've stored. I missed one. This feels wrong. Is it right? Yeah, there's 2 blocks between each. Sprint. Bedtime. I might fall. Please don't make me fall. Thank you for not making me fall. That would have been really annoying. Although, it would have allowed me to pick up the dirt. It would have also allowed me to pick up the shovels. What do I have here? Let's reorganize everything a little bit so we can see what we have. I can go over there, that's fine. Like, how much space do we have in our inventory? That's 6, 7. So I could only grab 7 of the shovels. Although, I might be able to reach up. So let me just... I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the shovels right now. Give me 7 of them. Leaving 3 behind. Can I reach? Yes, if I'm not standing directly... Okay, I also need the dirt. Well, let's do this first. To 3 of them, then I can pick up the dirt. Might need 4, actually. But after a few of these, I should be able to pick up the dirt. Okay. Where's my dirt? Pick these both up, and I can pick up dirt. Which means I can put that one in. create that 50-50, not that 100%. We don't want that 100%. That would entirely ruin everything we've done. If I just left that, it'd be an incredibly difficult thing to check for, and it would be very annoying and easy to have it happen. Everyone's favorite kind of. Did I check the last one that did not? I'm sure the last one did though. Yeah. Just realized that I wasn't checking if they had shovels. I was just looking at dirt. We need both. Or it's a 0. Always. If we don't have both, we have 1. And we get a 0 always, or we get a 1 always. Both of these are very bad options. Alright, now we have dirt. Inside these. Inside all of them. Inside of all of us. Anyways. Bup, 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 bup. Alright. I might want to add a ladder to the back of that, because this is not a bad spot for it to be. And dirty up all these. Not that much dirt. That much dirt could potentially cause a problem. I don't think it would, because I think it takes more than 2 to create an actual effect, but oh well. Okay. Now we got all of them properly set up and turned on. The bits are all good and working. We now have all of it. All of the bits. Well, all of the random numbers exist. We actually don't have all the bits yet. We need to make the bits right now. The bits looks like we'll need some more of this on each one, so let's actually build that. That's what the bits take. Damn it. Bad. I also don't want that falling down because it could land in the hopper and cause me a great deal of pain later on. I also have a weird desire to leave every spot that there isn't wire just like just completely empty. Because I don't think things can spawn on wire. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure they can't. But I don't know. Okay, that was not far enough, this last one. Why did I build it only one? I've almost got all the bits. All the bits. All 20 random bits. Now, I was thinking about it. And the whole shifts, these are good. I like them. They work. But they worry me. Right? I don't know if they're good. It concerns me with these bits, cause you see, or with these shifters, cause maybe there was a way to do this way easier, way sooner, way faster. And I don't like the thought that that was a possibility. And the way that I'm thinking you could do this is with something like a feed tape. Although you can't push 20 blocks. You might still be able to accomplish it with like multiple feed tapes or some like shift and then shift down, shift up thing. But like you get the input, you only need the input once and then you got to shift it around. So if the bits are a literal solid block inside a feed tape or a cauldron or whatever, that could go around. You only need 20 of those blocks. And then that could be shifted around in a circle. right? Or in a path that leads to all the gates. Then this could still count to see how many times it happens or something like that, or we could find a different, better counter. Something that counts until it's empty and then it fills itself back up. Then that would only just tell things to go to the next, go to the next, go to the next, and that would probably work better. It worries me that that might be just a better design than this. And it would take way less stuff, way less time, everything. So I might end up looking into it. But I really don't like the thought that I did all of this and there's just a superior way to do it. Like a much, much superior way that I just didn't think of at the time when I started building this one. Or the one stream where I built the mock-up with 5 bits. I'm going to fall. That feels like that's going to happen quite a bit here. I need this. I need 8. Yeah, I need 8 blocks. Nope. Hey Rob, how's it going, man? Welcome. And I mean, dude, it's not even close to late. And it's the weekend. I ain't gonna go to bed yet. I got so much time left. And I mean, even if I ended the stream right now, I still wouldn't go to bed. I'd end up working on the Collatz conjecture and racking my brain for hours accomplishing nothing because it's an impossible problem and there's no way I will ever solve it. You know, like normal people. Damn it. I need those very badly. Where did I just place that? How did I place it there? What? Oh, I can touch that block. I could... That was a snipe. It's not wrong. It's just not nice, alright? Shouldn't say things like that. It's too many. That's too many. Alright. I want this one on, this one on. Because then the bits are off. I still need to actually set up a reset cycle. Like something to reset all these bits to 0. But so technically the first floor is not done because I forgot I need to reset these bits. But that's what I'd consider a finishing touch because that's part of the wiring to connect everything up. All right, everything looks good. There we go. All of the random bits are now real. Now I just have to do that, but like the full square. Like the whole thing. It'll be fun. As the sun sets on my bad decisions. I mean, now I'm thinking about, like, what is a loser by traditional definitions? Because I'm thinking, you know, the common loser, like the common definition of what, like, your normal loser, right, is someone who doesn't go outside and someone who falls off the top of a building like that. Oh, it's just defined as me? I'm screwed. There's no way I can avoid it. But right now, what I'm saying is that if the normal loser is someone who stays inside, doesn't work, watches a bunch of TV and all that kind of stuff, like most people would be losers right now. So it wouldn't be a very exclusive club. However, if you just define it as me, I'm just screwed over. Like, couldn't be a little bit nicer about that. Like, it's just you. I am loser. Great. Great. Can't argue. Can't fight. screwed, man. It's the problem with definitions. Once you're defined as it, it's over. Okay, I think the next one also has every single block. For a second I thought that ended early and I was very confused. But it's just me being stupid, not recognizing how things work. Once again, I thought it ended long before the bottom one did. Even if it did, like that last one did, I still need to go to this point. Also, did I put down all the torches that are needed? Maybe? Maybe I put them down? This might be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Because we cannot have an explosion in this thing. It would set back so much work. Oh, any explosion would be so obnoxious. Wait, I thought... Who programmed this game? You move faster diagonally while shifting than you do moving backwards or forwards. You are actively faster moving diagonally than forward. Sometimes, man, you just find these things out and you recognize how bad the programming is. Because it's not hard to fix that. It's not hard to make it consistent. In fact, I'm pretty sure that forward walking and diagonal walking are the same speed. But for some reason, they did not bother to do that when it comes to shift walking. Actually, is backwards walking and back diagonal the same speed? Okay, so hold on. 1, 2, I'm not sure, actually. Is the fastest movement in this game backwards walking diagonally? Okay, no, it's the same speed. Diagonal back walking and walking backwards are the same speed. Which is supposed to be the case. But for some reason, shifting diagonally backwards and forwards is faster than moving forwards. That's terrible. That is awful. That is like GoldenEye levels of programming right there. Nothing against GoldenEye. It's just, that's how old that exploit is. That's how old it is. GoldenEye speedrunning does stuff like that because they didn't think about the fact that if they just programmed you pressing forward to be increase pixels by, or move you 5 pixels forward, or press left, move 5 pixels left, that if you add those together, you move farther than if you actually walked 5 pixels diagonally. That's all that is. It's trash. Okay, it's... Is that really? Yeah, that didn't... Okay. We're about to finish a shift. Not really. We got a little bit to do. A second story shift, though. Which is great. Pop, 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 pop. Nope, nope. Put it back where it belongs. Also, why did that break again? we gonna run out of... We've still got plenty of stone. We're not gonna run out of stone. Come on. Okay, midday. There's just... I don't think a cloud affects the light levels. I was just thinking, oh, the darkness is just caused by a cloud. Pretty sure that's not how this works. Could be wrong, though. Could definitely be wrong. God damn it. Also, we still need to put all the chests down, so we need another 10 chests, which is another 20 blocks. We need a lot of wood to accomplish 20 blocks per row for 10 rows. Nope, not that last one. We're slowly building ourselves a staircase. Because we need... We don't need it on the end one? Do we need it on the end one? Yes, we need it on this end one now, because the size of these actually affects it now. Okay. So we do actually need to place one here. That's the wrong type. Dirt. That's also the wrong spot. It's right here that I need to place it, not there. Move the axe even though I might want it. One dirt. And let's do that to all of these. Up, 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 up. So 4 per times 10, that's 40. Times 10, it's 400. We don't have enough of these. We have 120, which is 3 rows. We can complete 3 rows with the number we have right now. It's actually not bad. I'll take that. Still need to fill these with dirt. Excuse me. Yep, I was about to say, I should be at the end now. Dirt. 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 More dirt. Even more dirt. Dirt again. And lastly, dirt. Alright. We also need that block, or that redstone, 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 redstone, redstone. Finally, redstone. Okay. Now, what's underneath that? I believe it is another one of pure filled in. What this is telling me is that my dreams that I could possibly not fill in blocks was not gonna work. Just not gonna work out. Okay, that's actually fine, which is surprising. I didn't expect to build that so perfectly. Because the signal... Ooh, shoot. Am I doing this wrong? I'm doing this wrong. I am, in fact, doing this wrong. It's backwards. Because this would point all the way back. But we need this to point... So the first one points one way. Then it goes up, and then it needs to point the other way. So this one here actually needs to point the opposite way. Which means we need to tear all this up. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Like, we don't need to tear any of this up. Why did I pass the bed? That was what I was going for. Probably because I was explaining that we need to tear everything up. Alright, so, do I need to tear up the bits? Are the bits fine as is? Because the only thing that needs to change is this needs to go on the other side. And this all would flip onto the other side. Alright, let's just tear this up as is. That'll give me a good idea, I think, of whether or not we need to adjust the bits. Because there is a good chance we do. A very good chance. Let's just hold down a block of stone. Also want to collect it all. I don't want to be dropping any of it. This stuff is valuable. How much is left? Jeez. A lot of it did not get picked up, which is obnoxious. If I break it on and I'm standing on top of it, it should give me it. Well. So, because of the way this is working, I don't think we need to change anything. We just need that. But I don't want to use... It's fine, I'll waste that. I want to use these. We also need to break all these that I put the dirt in. Talked about dirt. But at least we have an efficiency diamond axe, so we're okay. We can break all that real quick. Alright. That doesn't affect anything. So I can really just do this. I don't have to actually place all those slabs that I was thinking I would. Because I can actually just reverse it. Not change the previous. At all. Although maybe I should. Also, I have 20 of these blocks that I just remembered I had. Let's place these down as well. All of these go right here. Just on the end of this bit that demonstrates that it is in fact on. And it works down below, so it should work here. Why did I bring so many? I still have like 20 down there, so I don't actually need all of these. I feel like I have 10 more than I needed. Because I had 40 down there. Not sure what I needed these all for. Okay. That's weird. But it's fine, it's normal. I'm not gonna actually... Wait. Is this the only one that doesn't have it? If that's the case, I am actually gonna do it. Yep, that's wrong. It's all wrong. It's because of this. Trash. Look at this trash. Look what it did to me. It screwed me up. Made things wrong. It would have otherwise been right. That's redstone. Most valuable thing I have. Sell my soul for stacks of redstone at this point. Can't just waste it. Hopefully none of it's ending up in these. I will probably check just to make sure that isn't happening. Because it could be happening. Okay, that right? Yeah. So that's not. It's very much so not right. Wait, am I? Yeah. Yeah. Don't do it that way. It's this way. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. I was right, this was going to be a problem. Because I have to reverse it, my brain constantly tries to do what I've done hundreds of times. Is it actually? Yep, every single time I've done it. I've done it every time. It's this way. This way. This way. Place this one. Well, let's place it at the back first. Ba ba bup 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 bup. Is that right? Yes. Yes. Bup bup. Then this goes off to wherever, whatever I do, however I loop up. Right. Grab out these 10 again. Put them where they belong. Okay. Why is there more redstone just sitting out? Bad. That one's important, that one then goes around. Right here, we place this. That needs to do something. Something fancy to get around that. But it's alright. Should also add in the torches up here. At some point. Because they go in this one singular empty space that is created. Alright, so I should have the materials required to basically make 3 rows. I mean, I probably need to grab more wood to do it, but I should have that kind of materials here. Alright. So, the width of this, oh, hold on. Not quite done yet, okay. It's pretty much done now. Yep, alright. So, we need this all the way down. Because it's important right there. Okay, let's do 3. So, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to build out a total of 3 of these. That's my thought at the moment. And that's what we'll get done. I should really go down there and place a bunch of torches. And I'm going to do that in a second. As soon as I finish this line, I'm going to go do that. Okay, I forgot. Back diagonal is way faster. For unknown reasons. Who programmed this? Made a mistake. There's a bug. Moving diagonally backwards is faster. Do you not study bugs? Have you not encountered that this is a problem and can often be a problem? And it is also easy to fix. However fast you move times the square root of 2. That's how far you move diagonally. That's how far you move. Come on. Also need to go grab some more stone from below. And turn it into brick. I'm very fast in water. That is quite nice. That's enough right there. But I'll grab this as well. Okay. Got that. Got that. And that. There we go. We have a tower. No, we don't need that. Well, we might want it. I wanted to... Alright, let's go down here. Alright, that's under the 3. We actually want to place them here. It's the one empty space in this massive complex of wires and logic. It's terrible. Terrible place, really. Okay. So, that would be another spot, I think. Yeah. And that would be a spot right there. Means that would be a spot. And it's every 2 blocks. No, it's not every 2 blocks. It's every 2 blocks. That one's wrong. Not the other way around. That's very wrong. Alright, that's my grid of torches. So that's what I'll be doing. Should be one more left to place, I think. Very bad. Don't do that. Yeah, this is actually past the line, so I don't actually need to do these. Nope, not at all. Alright, that's all the torches I had in that stack. I got another stack though. We're okay. We're just fine. Torch. Let's just do these right now. It just makes it easier. Okay. We also wanted... We have these already up here. We brought along this, which conveniently makes 3. And we brought extra for another one, but that's 6 in total. That should be enough to fill in these 3 block worth of stuffs. Where's the line? There it is. All right. Yeah, I need to... There we go. Weirdly fast diagonal movement. Damn it. Alright, that looks close to fastest I can go. There's just a chance that I'll miss if I aim higher, even though it's slightly faster, or if I aim lower, because it'll hit it sooner and I won't get stopped for a second. Ooh. What does that say about 6? That 6 should be enough, that's what it says. taking more concentration than it should. Ah! And there's another one. Down to half. With 3 to go. We've totally got enough here. This is gonna work out just fine. Got plenty. Plenty. This is taking way too much brain power. It's so hard to talk while I'm doing this. Of course. Oh, we got spares. Come on. We got spare. Also got me falling off. I'm an idiot. At least we get to clean up this little mishap. And that one. And that one. And that one. Alright. Now we got a nice platform. Make life easy. Alright. So, I believe... Unfortunately, I can't look down as well anymore. Yes. So, it goes into a redstone block. And that, yeah, this goes into redstone, this is a block. Yeah, the block goes here. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I just can't get over the fact that they made that mistake. Or possibly did. Pretty sure you move faster diagonally backwards than you normally do just going backwards. In fact, yes, you definitely do. I proved. It's just so ridiculous that I keep doubting that it was actually like, did they really make that kind of mistake? Are they really that stupid? Yes. Well, not say stupid, just a weird oversight. It's like a weird place to find a bug. The backwards walking. Oh wait. It's almost like games always forget to set a speed cap when moving backwards. Also, the era in which that kind of bug was happening was the N64. Mario. Pretty great Mario game. Really enjoy it. And it's got a great bug called backwards long jump. And just so happens that the reason that it works is because there's no speed cap to moving backwards. So just travel as fast as you want backwards. Ah, who's gonna stop you? Okay, I believe there was something else. Yes, this goes here, which means bop, bop, one, bam. Well, I had 19 left. What? Did I put 8 in? I thought I put less than 8. Thought I put 7. Less than 8, more than 6. That's how many I thought I put in. Bam. Place, place. I think I need to grab more cobble. Down we go. Into the chest. Grab out a stack of cobble. Just 1 stack should be enough. Because we've, oh my gosh. Because we've already finished 1. How does 1 work? How does 1 person? It seems hard. don't understand the fundamentals of how to person. Okay. Now that we have that, we just repeat this pattern, which is okay. One space, right? Yeah. There's one block between them, making this real efficient. I don't remember how many blocks apart they are, or I'd be doing that as well. Okay, where's the bed? Right. No! Bed, bed, bed. Nope. Oh my gosh. I cannot jump up one block, and it's that one block. It's gonna get me killed, and everything exploded. Bed. Bed. That is very, very important. Why am I down here? Who said to go down there? Who thought it was a good idea to go down there? Wasn't me. So I don't know who took my controller, but you know, they're stupid. That's all I gotta say. Whoever just took over there, you're stupid. Do a better job next time. All right. Okay. Beautiful. Now where do these go? They go here. Oh. Oh, not beautiful. Not beautiful. More stupid. I didn't think that I would find more stupid. I found more stupid. There's gonna be a lot more stupid if I just walked back there. So I was a little paranoid. Because I was pretty sure I could just die. That's not enough for even one of these rows. 16 is not enough wood. Did I bring more wood, or did I just bring that? I might have more wood in that chest, actually. Which would make this a little bit better. Bep, 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 bep. Bad. Don't do it again. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's pick that up. Because, you know. Nice to be able to just walk. Oh, no. No, no, no. Walk through it like this. Makes this build not as monstrous. I mean, it's huge and terrifying. And going to take forever to complete. No, one over if you want to actually exist. Place one over. Also, I'm really concerned with how long it'll take before one tick rolls through, because we need to do 20. It's not gonna take like a full minute to go through, but it might take like 3 seconds, which means each time, and if for bug testing, the longer your program takes to run, the worse bug testing is to do. It's just a fact. There is no controversy to that, it just makes life awful. No. We're now lit. There we go. Still got more redstone to place though. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, bap, bap. Ba-da-bap. Ba-da-bum. 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 Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Da-da-da. Ba-ba. Believe it's a repeater next, facing the other way for all of these, which is why I haven't placed anything yet. Any of the ones between these. There we go. Nice stack. We haven't actually cleared out a stack going through 3, which is surprising. Interesting. Yes, yes. These all need that, so they need to look like that. Believe repeaters go this way. Into a block. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. We need to make more. So many more. In fact, we have so much redstone right now. I think, using the leftover wood that we have in our inventory, I'm going to make 2 stacks. 15. Bam. Oh, that turned into 3 stacks. Didn't expect that to be 3 stacks. Okay. Now 2 stacks of that. Plus a bunch of stone that's down here. I have stone back at the base, so I'm not worried about the stone that we don't have here. Yeah, we got plenty of stone right now. It is nice to just be building pretty much the whole stream, because the first like 30 minutes we're finishing up a mine that I've done, but I've just been building for like an hour so far. And it feels much nicer than normal. Wait, I didn't actually construct, because it beautifully lined up that the amount I had left was the leftover amount of like 6 that it needed or something like that. Bam. Full stack. Also, let's split this into 3. That way we've got, stacks. That's all. Okay. Okay, hold on. We need that one, 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 that one. Shmona. We want that one. We do want that one. We like that one. Get out of here. Get out of here, Torch. That's where you belong. Okay. Is that all of them? Nope. No, it is not. Still got these ones to do. Because they connect weirdly, we have to put an additional block down that will represent or will cascade the signal on. Yep, we're in trouble here. We do have a signal that comes up from the bottom here, but we'll figure that out when I actually do it. It's like, actually, yes. Yes, this signal, yeah, this is the first pass on, and it needs to pass on to this one, right here. Nope, that is not correct, is it? Hold on. Bits on. Oh yeah, this is the first pass. So it does need to pass on to this. Does that work? Pretty sure this system works. Stop thinking about it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you've wasted nearly like 40 hours of time and effort in this. And it didn't work. Because you're stupid. Wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Would be upset, but not surprised. that right? Yeah. That's not. That ain't right. That's right. 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 Okay. Probably need them coming up, and they'll probably do something very similar to what those other ones are doing. These other ones, I mean. What are you doing? You're the wrong kind of block. That kind of block. And weird eyebrow itch. I mean, normally I run out of materials, and that's why I stop. Today, I think I'm just going to stop once these are done, because that is a lot to have accomplished. I'm thinking. But then again, 3 rows. We've got equivalent of what? This is a third of a quarter of the construction. A third of a quarter. Which is not a lot. So maybe we should keep going. But how much? No, I think I'm gonna stop after I do this, because I did mine for the beginning. And I was mining before the stream even started, so I'm kinda tired. Placing blocks. All the signal canceling blocks to prevent crossover. Nope. Ba ba. Ba ba. Ba ba. Ba da da. Da da. Da da. Da da da. And because I was singing it slowly, I forgot all of the actual notes. And oh, come on. Don't be doing that. Alright. Is that done? Other than the top shift? Which I can do right now. I think that's done. I think that's okay. There's one more step. Let's see if I have the stuff to do that last step. Look at that. Beginning of stage 2 or step 2. I've got 16 and I've got a full stack. We're good. We can make enough. It only takes 20, and 1 stack of wood is equivalent to 3 rows. So we have 16 here, which means let's put 8 in, and that should give us the 4 we need. So that's 2 of them, right? Right? Yeah. Actually, that's everything. We already had nearly all of it. That's weird. Nose is itching. Quite a bit. We don't need all that. We can put those somewhere else. We've got all this. We need to place these soon. We've got 1 stack left of those, or less than a stack actually. We can combine that. We'll probably use half blocks for all this instead of the full, although that only halves the amount we need. So we'll probably just grab more. You know what? Let's just grab more. Easy enough. Right here. We only need like a stack. 1 stack more is plenty. Plenty of blocks. We also did not need to come to here to create blocks, but I did it anyways, because I'm stupid. Okay, we've got the blocks and those. So we're actually going to leave myself with 14 dirt. All right, let's go to the end and start from there. That way we have a nice, consistent placing, and we know all of them are placed. So it starts there. Up, 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 up. Up, up, dirt. Up, up, dirt. Up, up, dirt. Dirt. Ding ding. Dirt. Ding ding. Dirt. Da-da. Dirt. 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 So I was just looking for a second on how many blocks are being used up. And it is all of them. Literally all of them, because I decided to place torches. All of the ground blocks are being used. I think I have a lot of stone. And because a lot of my stone is being used for the purposes of slabs, I actually think that I have enough stone to accomplish that. Because like that right there was just three stacks. And I've got like 3 rows of stacks. Which means I could do that like, what is that? 3 rows, that's 9 per, so that's 27. So I can do that 27 times with what I have. I may still need to go collect more, although I am not running out of redstone blocks as soon as I expected. 3 has only taken up one stack of redstone blocks. Which means, because this one here is going to go technically 20, technically the last one is going to be like right before the actual adders, but it'll be fine. I fell off right before placing the last one, didn't I? No, I placed the last one and then I fell off because I didn't realize I'd placed the last one. Got it. That makes more sense. Okay, now redstone torches, because we need another one of these. A lot more of these, actually. We don't have enough. Because this goes like this the whole way down. Because that needs to be able to put the torch right there. So we're not even going to complete fully 2, but we'll be close to the spot we can jump down and grab more cobblestone by the time we finish, so we'll be alright. Alright, let's go down. Hup. Beautiful. Just grab off the stack and get back to work. There. Actually, that's where we left off right here. Which makes sense, because this is the last 3. So, you'd expect it to be there. We're going to do it from this side, because we don't have blocks as scaffolding or anything that overhang. I feel like I'm getting closer. Yep. Which is actually fine, because that means this is easier. So, screw it, we'll place these anyways. Even though this is one step into the next section, because technically they overlap by this block. Each one is overlapping ever so slightly in its construction. So the start of the next one is inside of the first. It's not bad. Oh, we're missing one. I just noticed. You're actually missing this one. Yeah. No. That is not the right block. That is. Let's actually do it from this side, because if we place this correctly, we'll place it against this. It's only 2 blocks, and we can mine them back up. We can mine half of it back up at least. Because every wasted resource multiplies by 1,000 in this system. Every single wasted resource. That's actually better. Faster. And easier to mine. So this way's better. I realized it after. We're actually getting these. Gotta say, I'm surprised I'm actually collecting these. Look at that one. The one I don't collect is the one with the super terrible setup. Okay. Bep. Bep. Bip. Bop. Bip. And bop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Ah! My nose! My nose! Okay. We want to do this. Beautiful. Damn it. Less beautiful. And we'll be right by this when night falls. Timing couldn't have been better. We'll still have to walk back through to place just 1 block each time. But this is probably faster to just do it this way than to worry about that block while I'm moving. Because the turnaround time is a long time. Whoops. You're not supposed to be there. Oof. Barely stopped. Alright, in this case, we don't place on top of that. Actually, it's just as easy to do it this way. Oh no, that's the wrong spot. It's just as easy to do it the way we were doing it. It's definitely the easiest way to get these blocks placed. Just place them at the top of the redstone and then all the way along. Okay, actually, because I have to walk back anyways on all of these that I did, I should do this while I'm walking back. Because then we've got a whole system of I walk forward, then I walk back, and it all works out. Until we run out of blocks. I thought I only needed to worry about like 1 more stack. Very wrong. Let's grab 2 this time. I didn't realize I even still had this thing down here. Alright. Climbing on up. Why did I do that? Seemed risky. I ran out at some point. Close to the end here. I'll put that one in. But I didn't really need to. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And that one. 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 And that's all of them. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-da. 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 Okay. So, interestingly enough, now that I'm thinking about it, I could hit the shifts. I don't have to like break the signal or anything. I can just leave it on and let them update actively as the shift goes through. Yeah, that's good. Because when it gets to there, that's when things actually happen, and I can leave it because it doesn't actually update the bit past it. That's nice. I'm just thinking through like how things need to look in the future with certain parts of this build. They're looking good. Looking good. Believe this is on a similar segmenting. Actually, identical segmenting. So, all of these will be on this block. Damn it. Idiot. Idiot. And then, ooh, I can't see it. Is it there? Ooh, it looks like it's that one. This block here. There's also one more, but I can look at this. 1, 2, and it's on the third one, and it's one less. Okay. 1, 2, it's on this third one, and it's this one. Because I'm pretty sure that's right, but I'll check anyways. It's on this last one, and it's that one. Okay. Is last one important? Yes, it is. But this first one, is this first one important? Is this first one down here actually doing anything? Yes. But down there, there's a whole nother like section. So let's actually build these into the 4. Just so we know that they all match up. This will also help match up the future ones. This is this one. All right. We're not doing that. We're going to increase the amount of redstone we need by 1 to instead do this. Damn it. I fell. Help. Help. Right. We're fine. Fine. We got this. Only been building for an hour and a half of straight block placements and nonsensical noises and music that I'm playing to myself. That's all we've done. Which is why I'm going to end after this. Once I place the redstone down for these, I'm going to end the stream. It will have been pretty fun, honestly. Even though Rob was the only one who ever showed up. But that's not uncommon that Rob's the only one who shows up. Although Mate often hops in and says nothing, just lurks for a little while. Or the whole stream. Possibly mutes me in the background. Just being supportive. That's scary. And there's another 7. fact, let's just drop both those 7s. This is where all the redstone of this build is. Right here, in the wiring. Connecting everything together. Where all the redstone shows up. Well, actually, it shows up in every single one of these hundreds of these things. Each one worth 3 redstone apiece. And 3 stone. That's where a lot of my stone has gone. I think more stone has gone into those than it has actually been placed as blocks. Like that took more than a stack to do just this? Or did it take about a stack? Because I'm hoping we don't tap into the next block this stream. But okay, I don't think we're going to tap into the next block this stream. We're okay. No, never mind. We're doing it right now. Takes about 1 stack to make these lanes. Well, technically, if I had gone with what I was originally saying, because that overlapping part right there is a part of the next one, I haven't broken it because this is where that stack went, right there. All that redstone that went into that one would have gone into this one, and we would have completed all of it with exactly 1 stack, which is great. All right. Just add that. I think we're done. I think that's it. Oh, that's something. That is something. Especially considering that I have to go. You know what? I'm going to do it. Because this is the length that we're going to get to. Right about here. Is that a block? That is a block. I'm just going to mark it. Because this is going to be where the full ones are. After this one, we no longer have full entire blocks. And we start to decrease. Then when we go into the next one, we'll start decreased. And then we'll slowly increase how many we have. Look at that. Look at that. The only reason it's this high up is because of that. Because that one needs it this high up. But I need to sleep before I finish that row. Because actual night is coming. Like I actually see the moon coming up. And that's not what I want to see. Have I been changing spawn points? Or does that message just finally notice that there's 3 of them? Did I change? I guess I must have changed my spawn point 3 times or it wouldn't have shown, but I'm just trying to think. I don't remember changing it 3 times. All right. Because after this one, the number will decrease down, right? Which direction will it decrease, though? It'll come over from this one here. And it'll go, or it'll come over from this one right here, and it'll go 10. The next one will be 9, and it'll decrease in a diagonal this way. Okay. That sounds right. That was 1 step too far, farther than I needed to go. So all of this will be filled in with blocks. Or with these slabs. And then I'm going to fill all the top of that. But then we get a diagonal, much like this diagonal, going that way. And then the one on top of this, because that one really far over there, it'll be full, but because this one will have run out, the first one there, we'll get another diagonal that's exactly opposite this one. Like, see how this one's here? But instead, it'll be a starting diagonal. So it'll be all the ones that it starts on are ending along here. So we'll have empty space in all of this area. And then this whole square will be filled. But, so this bottom one is the second most because I have the full back there. Plus, is it the second most? No, it's the second least because of just how much empty space is here. Then this next one will have, all of them have the same amount of adders. This many adders. All floors have 10 adders. 10, 10, 10. But this row here has all 10 up to here of just filled with these things. And it has the bits themselves, which we've seen how small the bits are. And that's why because the third floor will be all of this, right? Plus this end here. Like it'll be all of this square. Square plus this diagonal. So it'll be a square plus the amount that's done here, which is going to be that square is going to be much more than that. So that's going to be this third most? Because this one right here, because it has that background, is going to be the second most, because it's going to be the same shape, but the diagonal's this way, and it's got that chunk missing. This one right here is going to be the most. That one's going to be second most. And then the top layer is only going to start, like it's only going to have 10 there, and it's going to basically be this, just all the way over here, and coming back this way. That's going to be all of them. So the one I'm building right now, this is going to be the most resource intensive construction. From there all the way to there. We're going to have this diagonal part, and then it's going to line up right into these. And then it's going to be massive construction continued on. Anyways, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And have a good night.